Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Etho, and welcome back, guys, to another episode. I realized something. I always start the episodes like in the exact same spot in the man cave. Just once, I thought, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the potion lab because this thing's actually really cool to watch, and we never come up here. I actually don't make potions very often because once you make one batch, they last forever, it seems. But I've actually ran low on instant health potions, believe it or not, from the gold farming. And you can see I'm back up to 50 XP levels because I was doing some more gold farming. We need power rails for that minecart thing I'm doing at the amplified terrain. So yeah, if you guys have been keeping up with the Minecraft development, you will have seen something really exciting has happened. I've talked about how they're working on the ocean stuff recently, and it's out. The snapshot is out. The ocean update, well, the start of it anyway. From what I read today, it sounds like Jeb and the team are planning on possibly adding more structures to the... Hey! Whoa, little guy! Oh, 50 levels! Ah, darn it. That little guy just... I have no pride now. He killed me so quickly, and I couldn't defend myself. But yeah, they oh, skeleton. I totally lost my train of thought now. Stupid zombie. Yeah, so today I think we're gonna go check out this new ocean stuff. The underwater temples that have been released, and there's new blocks, there's new enemies, there's new... I'm really excited about the sea lantern, to be honest. I think that's possibly my favorite thing that was added, with addition to the enemies, of course. And from what I've read, it works in existing worlds, which is an exciting thing, especially for future patches, because I think that means they found a way to technically add more stuff to worlds if it comes out later in the game. So that means your worlds will probably be able to survive patches better in the future, is what I've understood anyway. If they continue to do that. So I'm gonna try find an ocean. I think there's one out past the stronghold. And I gotta get geared up. Apparently the enemies are really strong, so we need better stuff. I haven't updated yet either. I'm gonna make a backup of the world before we head out, just in case there are some serious issues with the snapshot. You guys should always do this yourself. Make a backup in case something is not the way you like it. You can always fall back on that. And yeah, I guess we'll get ready for a little adventure here. Let's see, what do I have? I actually don't have very good armor because I never bother with armor. Blast protection, protection 2. Oh, this will come in handy. Respiration 3, aqua affinity, so we can see underwater better. I'll have to get some night vision potions. And there is a new enchantment that came out for boots that lets you walk underwater quicker, which is why I had 50 levels. I was hoping I would get lucky and get it, but now... Stupid zombie. Alright, be right back. Well, first time this has happened to me, but the snapshot does not agree with my world. I downloaded it, I started up my world, and repeatedly I was crashing, so we will have to do the ocean stuff maybe next week or in 2 weeks when they get more of the bugs ironed out with it. I was able to create a new world, no problem, but something in my existing world here is not agreeing with it. But we're going to go do some exploring anyway. We are going to go check out the ice spite biome. We tried to get there last time and we had some trouble. That was not a troll, by the way. A lot of people thought I was doing some fancy video editing or something and making it look like this was taking me out to about 80,000 blocks out. No, that was legit, guys. There's some issue, which has been reported, by the way, so don't worry about reporting it. Yeah, the portal is taking me 64 blocks instead of 8 blocks per 1 block in the nether, which is kind of interesting. I tried making a new portal just a little ways out over here, and it looks like this one's going to work though, so we can hopefully find the ice spike biome today. We're in ice mountains over here. We had to get to like 2800, so we should be fairly close. I think this is all new terrain here. I haven't checked it out yet, and I've never seen the spiked ice biome in amplified terrain either, so I'm curious what it's gonna look like if the ice spikes are somehow amplified too, or if it's just the terrain. We will see. Hopefully we don't have to go too high up. It does say mountains though, doesn't it? Yeah, this may take a little while. I'm gonna dig until I see the sky, and then we'll be back. Well, we didn't have to go very far, just a little bit further here, and we have hit the sky, guys. Woohoo! Red mushroom in a snow biome? What is going on? Oh, are we on the verge of a border to another biome? That's weird, there's grass here. Ice plains. So we gotta go out this way, and I do have speed potions, so we should be able to get there pretty quick. That's weird, there's actually grass showing. Oh! Oh, they are amplified! I think. That's not my imagination, is it? That thing's going way up to the sky. Holy, let's turn clouds off here. They should be off. I don't know why they got turned back on. Whoa. It's not all of them though, it's just some of them. Let's be careful too. Here, let's go forward. Whoa. Getting a lot of lag. It's just generating the terrain right now. Look at this overhang we got going. This is pretty crazy. And I like how you see this. We got like snow layers all the way up. There's a layer there. There's a layer there. Another one there. It's pretty cool. Let's go explore a little bit. It's very it almost looks like dripping water that froze in midair because it's not all connected. Oh, look at this lake, man. Oh, that's okay. I was recording. I think I had our coordinates saved. I was worried there we might get lost and not find the portal back, but we should be fine. And that looks crazy. Look at that hill, that mountain over there. That one, whoa, getting lots of lag. That one is pretty weird. It's like it curls to the left and then it goes to right. It's like a corkscrew almost going up. Oh man, this wouldn't be a bad place for a base, really. Not that we're looking for a place, but this is a pretty nice biome. Huh. I feel like we should go this way. This is where it gets crazier. There's another big mountain in the back there. So while we're here, I'm going to collect some of this too. I tried in a creative world, like having haste 2 and efficiency 5 on a pick. It did not let me instant mine it, so I don't think there is a way to. Hey guy. Oh, they hit each other. Whoa. Alright, let's keep going. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. Look at this view. Very nice. And there is an awesome mountain here too. It's like an arm coming out of the ground, and then the hand at the top there. There's also ocean here, it looks like. I haven't found much for ocean, so when that is out, or when we do check out the ocean snapshot, we may come back over here. And when I said they get added to existing worlds, I meant like existing chunks you visited already. So even though we've been here, the structures should generate when we apply the snapshot with the ocean stuff in, which is a really neat feature. Okay, everyone, so we are now over here at our new base location. That was it for the Spiked Ice biome. It wasn't very big, actually. There's only one or two really cool mountains in it, and then that was it. But I did bring back some packed ice, which we'll probably be using soon in the future. But now, today, I have finally come up with a plan for this place. A building theme, possibly. Maybe. We will see. We'll try it out today, though. So I think we're going to start construction around this area. I really like this area here. There's a lot of potential for it, because we got, like, overhangs, and there's a lot of height here. We can go down, we can go sideways if we want. We can go through the hill if we want for tunnels, and yeah. So, and we also have our future storage room right over here too, which will come in handy. I would like to get this thing running. I don't know if you noticed, but there were some tracks laid out there. But I have a lot more tracks to run. You see one over there. Like 3,000 blocks long at least. So our theme for our new place is going to be ancient ruins. I thought about it for a bit, and I think that'll be a good one. I kind of want something fairly random ish, you know, that I can just build and not have to think about it too much. And this hopefully will give us that feeling. The thing is, though, I also want to include wood colors with it too, like the browns and maybe even a little bit of colored clay and that kind of stuff. Because if it's just gray blocks, gray and green, that's what happens, and it's terrible. Sneaky little creeper. I did not hear him at all. Not at all. So glad I set my spawn here. Well, there's the problem right there. It was at 6%. No wonder I couldn't hear him. Oh. I do kind of like... Oh, iron. Oh. I do kind of like this about this new area. There's actually the risk of getting attacked by mobs, which is cool. I didn't really have much of that in the man cave. And I miss that because we're going to fill this in, by the way. In my old LP world, with the storage room and all that, I used to get attacked by mobs all the time. And then in this new world, that never really happened much. And there was no random... Like, it's funny when you're watching somebody play Minecraft and just out of the blue... a creeper blows them up. I always like that about Minecraft videos, and that doesn't happen to me too much anymore when I play, so maybe this place will be different. Although I think it was this episode already. Whoops, hopefully that didn't mess things up. I bet you it did. Yep, that's gonna wreck a lot of things. Darn it. Doesn't wash pressure plates off, though. It went over the lava. Oh, snap. We are going to have to be really careful with water as we're working here. Whoa. Okay, guys, so we got that flattened out. Pretty good here. Next up, we're going to make a tunnel here that's sort of in this shape. I want it fairly epic, you know. If it's just a 3x3 tunnel, it's not too fancy. That's what I brought the TNT for. Oh, get out of here. So much like the man cave, we are going to try build with the shape of the terrain, but we're not opposed to like making little modifications to it like this. Hopefully this isn't a problem. I should maybe... we almost need to do it up higher. Wait a sec. We'll put a few down here. That's like the exact same. And we'll put a few up higher. Do another row over here. Yeah, we're going to be making some adjustments to the terrain to our liking. And I always enjoy finding excuses to use TNT, even though it's probably just quicker to use a haste beacon. Hopefully this is controlled enough. Oh wow, it didn't even activate the lower one? Really? I got so much TNT now, guys. I love it. Oh yeah, that was almost overkill. Putting them so close together. Alright, so we're going to have it slightly raised here as well. That way when you walk out, you kind of look down on the terrain here. So actually this height is pretty good, I would say. I'm going to switch one of those beacons over to haste too, so that I can clear this a lot quicker. Then over here, I kind of want to level it out and make a circle around this place, and maybe we will, oops, blast out this lower middle part into a giant pit. I want to see what's down below here. Oh, let me get our torches ready. I'm going to jump down and just see what's down if we were to blow it all up with TNT. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we should do that, because this is just like a it's a dead end otherwise. There's nothing really here. Yeah, we'll do that. Did you know my favorite part of construction is actually destruction? It's true, because destruction is awesome. Alright, so yeah, it's going to go like this. I want this overhang feel still though. And then we will have like support beams on the very edge holding the ground above us up. You can see that cow is about to have a bad day. Any last words? Poor little cow. Here, let's light this one first. I might have a bad day too. This is actually dangerous. Alright. And we got to take out there too. I didn't set any TNT up for that. This is the big one though. There, let's what's a good angle to view this from? Maybe we want to get far away from it, sort of, but still see it. Let's go over here. Woohoo! Whoa! We're good. We're good. All right. I guess we need more. How? Let's see. How far down is it? Or maybe it doesn't even go down here. Maybe it was just in that forward spot. Is it just forward? Oh, I thought I fell there. It might just be if we go forward. We might have a lot of blasting to do. Oh, there it is, over here. Okay, so all this is solid then. That's kind of bad. Okay, here we go again. Get me out of here. Alright. I want it to, like, come outwards, kind of like this wall is doing right here, where it comes closer, and then it forms that overhang feel to it. I want that all around here. So this wall here is not good because it's perfectly straight. So we need to, like, bring the top towards us a bit more, and, like, the bottom out. This is a 3x3x3 of TNT. How did that do? Oh, we broke into it over there. Yeah, so this whole pillar, like, all this has to go to get the pit. I want a pit that I can, like, hop down to a lower level here really quickly. And then we will go out this way. Okay, one more. Run, 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 run. Oh, that one got launched. Wow. We might need to do that one more time yet. We're just about to the ground, though. This should be the last one, I hope. Oh, I'm not far enough away. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good there. Cool. And I noticed over here, it looks a lot better too. If we go like on this pad here, when we look this way, now you got this light over there. Before it was completely dark and you couldn't really see anything, and it didn't stand out, and now it looks pretty cool like that. So this is starting to come together pretty nicely here. I did some more terraforming off camera, just manually shaping things, try to get them flowing a bit nicer. So I did this tunnel room. I'm going to have another tunnel going this way, and that's going to connect to the opposite side here. So instead of going straight through this pillar, it's going to come around and connect to there. A big thing I've been spending my time on is shaping this, because the TNT is nice because it can blow up a big area quickly, and it has a certain randomness to it that you probably would never achieve if you used a pick. But the downside is it makes a giant mess, and it's very rough looking, and yeah. So I've basically smoothed out the whole thing as best as I could here. Tried to add some depth to it, and we have like the overhang feel to it that I wanted. You can see I've even thought about adding layers partway up, which we'll put grass here, and yeah, just for variety. There's a way to get to an area here that you can't reach any other way actually, so this is kind of cool. Whoa, behind me! Oh, and darn it. But yeah, there was no way to get up here, so this is kind of cool to have a way up here. What else? What else? I added... Whoops! I'm low on health, I gotta be careful. Oh, and he's got an enchanted boat. Let's go. Let's just go. Added a slime pad just temporarily until we decide what we want to put down here. I have a feeling we'll change this out to a big pool of water, but we will see. Okay, we're going to try something here. I am wondering if we can slime jump our way up to there if we jump from here. So let's see if we can do it. Woohoo! Oh, nope, not quite. Let's see, where are we? I think we are short at least 10 blocks. Wait, where did we land? I think we landed there, and I wanted to get here, so yeah. A little bit short. Okay guys, so another thing about this pit, it looks pretty plain right now. It's nothing but gray, and we gotta change that. So I'm starting to add some grass on here, and also I think every so often we should have like bushes growing out the side with leaves hanging down or that kind of stuff, just to give it a little bit of variety and color. This is when I wish I could fly, man. It would make it so much easier. Here, let's do that. Try and make it look like it hangs a bit. And yeah, we'll just go all over the cliff, add the grass, and we'll see what that looks like. Oh yeah, look at that. That's so much better, isn't it? I like that a lot more. Stinking Endermen, though, they're gonna wreck it all. Just give it time, and all that grass is gonna disappear. We gotta add some flowers and some tall grass and that to it yet. But anyway, we will probably have to end this episode here. I did not get to building any of the ancient ruins. I was gonna have like a staircase going up here, and then like balcony or whatever type of thing. Then maybe a tower here. And yeah, but we never got to that today. If you guys have ideas for ancient ruins, please let me know. And if you have screenshots or video of some cool ancient ruin you've seen in Minecraft, send it to me in the YouTube PM or on Twitter or something, and hopefully I'll see it. I looked around today a long time for good like examples of it that I could get inspiration from, and honestly, I didn't see a whole lot. It's almost like maybe I was searching the wrong thing. It seems like one of those things that a lot of people should definitely be building, but I had trouble finding any examples, honestly. But anyway, Here is the comment for today that I picked out. It says, "Hey Etho, why don't you check out Space Engineers? I think you would like it. Luke, the science guy." So I have checked out Space Engineers. I've played it quite a bit. I was addicted to it for like 2 or 3 days, where I had a hard time like getting my episodes out those couple days. And if you don't know Space Engineers, you can get it on Steam. It's a sandbox space game where you mine asteroids and you can build spaceships from like the metal you collect from the asteroids, and it's pretty cool. There's not really an objective to it. It is a sandbox game, much like Minecraft, but I've been very tempted to make a series on it actually, and I might in the future. We'll see. I am worried. I don't know exactly how I would do the series, so that would be interesting because there is a lot. It's like a very drawn out game. It's almost better for streaming than it is for YouTube, unless you cut a lot of it. But anyway, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I will see you again in the next one. I want like a launch pad here too, then it'll like shoot you over a fence, and then you'll go down. Anyway, see you guys.